Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Oh, sorry for the tardiness today. My fault. I had to do some stuff. I had to be a man. I had to be that man. I had to do things. So today, my lady had to go way down south of town, about 30 miles, meet a bunch of construction dudes, a bunch of rock haulers and bobcat drivers, because her boss is building a whole brand new community, right? And so they have to lay roads and put all this cement down and make driveways so they can start building homes. They cleared all this brush and all this forestry this last week, and now today it's going there and take a bobcat and like lay a bunch of roads down so they can build houses. And because my significant other is female and weighs $110 and had to go and supervise 40 dudes in trucks, I decided to go with her. You ever have your lady ever do something you're like, baby, I'm going to tag along on this. I'm going to go with you just because. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah, for sure.
It's not because you never know who you're hiring, man. I'm not trying to come off as Donald Trump here. But my lady's going to go hang out with a bunch of dudes that, are foreign and we don't know where they came. Probably a bunch of them just got picked up at Home Depot this morning or whatever. Or Home Depot. Lowe's never gets this joke. Lowe's is where you pick up day laborers too, is it not?
I haven't seen that since Trump took office.
Home Depot's the one that takes all the shit for that. But no, I mean, it was fine. I just felt like I needed to go down there with her because she had to let all these guys know what to do. And once they got rolling and they knew what to do, then we got out of there. So that's the reason I'm late. My lady she's in construction. She's in land building. She's in land investing. She's in mobile homes. She is an executive assistant. When you ask her what she does for a living, she doesn't know what to say. She has like 5 jobs. And today it required her to. I sent y'all a video. Bouquet, do you have the video that I sent you earlier? You can play this if you want, if you want to later. So she had to go out there and supervise a bunch of damn construction workers, and I decided to go with her so I can let them know that I'm here.
Ain't nothing you could do to them dudes, Mike. Them boys got them concrete hand grips. They've been done choked you out, bro.
Yeah, but I have the American passport. I have the white skin.
Trump has gotten rid of all of the ones that's not supposed to.
Look, and I'm just not. This ain't about Mexicanos from Mexico. There are a lot of dipshits from right here in our city.
Sure.
You never know what you're getting into when you have to hire people to come help you with labor, and especially when you're a 115-pound woman. So this is an example of what I've been doing all morning. Well, I've been standing around watching her supervise these guys. This does not do justice to the enormity of this property, by the way, but there's an idea. We had 9 of these trucks come in and dump all this rock and sediment so they can turn it into driveways today and create a bridge. And so that's what I was doing. No, Ruben, I was not out there with a clipboard pointing and yelling for no reason. I was that typical, you drive by a job site and you see a bunch of Mexicanos doing all the work and one white dude standing there with a nice shirt on, holding the clipboard. No, Dina's the one holding the clipboard. And I was just there to let all these motherfuckers know that she's with somebody. Dude, who goes to jail for sexual assault?
I don't know.
Handyman.
Who?
Day laborers. Day laborers.
Oh.
Painter.
I thought you were going to say middle-aged white men.
Not Mexicans.
No, I thought you were going to say middle-aged white men.
Well, sure, especially if they're in the day laboring business. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just looking at numbers. Maybe I look at too much news and data, but I wanted to. I basically told her I'm going to go with you. When she told me this morning what she had to go do, I'm like, I'm going. You're going to be late for the show. Maybe me and Rudy, we own the company. We can start whenever the hell we want. So anyway, that's the reason why.
98% don't watch live. We good.
Dude, I'm sorry. So
no need to apologize.
well, last night, man, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I got bored. And I decided to go. I went down a damn YouTube rabbit hole. I
love YouTube rap. I love getting lost on YouTube. I love it.
You do it too, because I feel like I'm
love it.
Bad person.
I go from great white sharks to anacondas to how were the pyramids built to 72-hour fasting. Why does my butthole itch at night?
Same. Yeah. What cream do I need to put on my eyes? Yeah. Will my bunion return?
Oh, is that an old man thing? Buki, do you get lost on YouTube? Please tell me this isn't an old man thing.
That's just you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, you're too busy betting money you don't have all day online. You're too busy gambling.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I don't do that.
Last night, and yes, Hustler says Mike was
What'd he
scared.
say?
Mike says Mike was scared.
He wasn't scared. It's just you making sure your lady we're providers and protectors.
Correct.
Supposed
I'm
to
a protector. I'm a man. I protect. And you've seen that woman of mine. She's a flocka, weighs a buck nothing, 5 foot nothing. So decided to go on. Anyway, so last night I make the mistake of clicking on a Michael Jordan highlight.
That's good highlights.
Thinking that I would watch, 1 30-second clip and move on with my day.
No
2.5 hours later, I had rolled through all 6 of his championship run highlights. So
it's a bad motherfucker. Sorry for the cussing.
He was. So today I'm to make up for being late. I'm going to, I am a man who will admit when he is wrong. I believe in integrity, culpability. When you are wrong, you have to be man enough to admit when you're wrong. And I never want. I'm usually right. I will give my opinion, but when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm gonna give you some quick stats and names real quick. Then you'll probably know where I'm going. In the 1991 NBA Finals, the Bulls beat the Lakers. It was Chicago's first championship.
Bloody Divac,
the Lakers team with Magic Johnson, Bloody Divac, Sam Perkins. James Worthy was getting pretty old at this point, so he wasn't much of a helper. And the Bulls dispatched them in 6 games? 6 games. 5 games. Yeah, Mike was the MVP. He averaged 31 points and 11 assists in the series. All right.
11 assists. Wow.
Yeah. In 1992, Chicago beat Portland. Portland had Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter, Jerome Kersey. That was their 3 big dudes. Mike averaged 35 and 6 in those finals. Okay. In 1993, against the Suns, the Bulls beat them. Mike averaged 41 points.
Did he average 40 that season? Series?
He averaged 41 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists in the finals against a Suns team led by Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson, and Dan Marley. All right.
Kevin Johnson doesn't get enough flowers. Continue.
Then Mike got told to go pretend you like baseball so we can make this gambling stuff go away, right? And so we have a break in championships, and now we've got Houston won their back-to-back and all that kind of thing. In 1996, the Bulls beat the Seattle Supersonics when Mike got back. Mike gets back, and they go right back to the finals, and they dispatch Seattle, a Sonics team that had Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, and Detlef Schrempf. And Mike averaged 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists in the series and won MVP for the 4th freaking time in 4 NBA finals. 1997, they beat the Jazz, led by Karl Malone, John Stockton, and Jeff Hornacek. Mike averaged 32, 6, and 7. 1998, it was a repeat against Utah with Malone, Stockton, and Hornacek, and Mike averaged 33 and 4. So Michael Jordan played in 6 NBA finals. He won 6 MVPs. He averaged 35 points a game for all those games he played in. And Chicago never once played in a Game 7. They were never stretched to a Game 7, ever. And I knew this subconsciously.
Of course.
But going down the rabbit hole, I guess it drove home those numbers that I already knew. I already knew these things. I lived this as a kid. I watched all these games. And so this morning, what I am doing is taking a knee on my take over the last few years that I think LeBron James is the greatest basketball player there's ever been. I am on here today to take a knee because for the last 2 years, I argued that LeBron was the GOAT.
Big old long black one.
And Michael's was longer. Mike's was way longer. LeBron, I will not take a knee on him being the second best player of all time.
That's fine.
He's one of the most hated NBA players of all time and most beloved. He's so polarizing because he came up in the internet era. I love LeBron. I love his game. I like him as a guy. Sometimes he says dumb things and this kind of thing. I don't want that to get in the way of my judgment of his basketball, but just going down the Michael Jordan rabbit hole, I should be ashamed as a 50-year-old Gen Xer to have ever said that LeBron was the GOAT.
That's not true.
It's Michael Jordan. He is the greatest player of all time. Mike's won. I take a knee. I was wrong.
I agree. Although I've taken a knee, I've just gotten to the point where I let people. You're not changing it. Facebook debates aren't changing anyone's mind. I just let people. People feel like it's LeBron. Even with you, like I didn't agree, but we never Stephen A. Skip Bayless.
No, I don't.
No,
yeah,
I don't. I'm not. I just let people have what they have, and we say cheers and move on. I'm from that era. But yeah, when the mic from 84 to 92, 93. Again, if you say it's LeBron, you say it's Kareem, whoever you want to say, there's nobody that looked like that. So graceful, so. It was just pretty. Like everything he did was just magical. It was like, I don't know, man, that 84 to 91. And then, he takes the break, comes back and he goes more post player. He's not as athletic, but he's still just dominant. It's just, I've never seen anybody look like that on the basketball court. He was just really not like way ahead of his time. Could have played in any era, but I agree. Mike's the best.
Yes, so we now agree. So we've never gotten into. I've never like. I'm not going to fight about it. I'm not going to argue with you over it. But I was wrong. You were right, and everybody else that tells me I was wrong, they were right. So that's it. I'm leading off this Friday with an example of I will come out and say when I've decided I was wrong.
He said when I've decided,
because it's still an opinion.
Yeah,
it's still an opinion, and LeBron's still number 2 for me, and the Lakers. Say what you will, the Lakers still need him at this stage of his career. I mean, they got waxed by 40 the other night in Oklahoma City, and they do need LeBron back. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Good morning, everybody. Sorry again, related is episode 445, I believe, of In the Building. From the Texas Chair Liquor Studios, we're at home today just because why not? It's Friday, and I had stuff to do with my lady and had to go out of town. The audio disseminator is one Jose Bouquet,
who has not combed his hair. Shocking.
Still has not combed his hair.
Look at this guy.
Nor have I today, but that's okay. Mine's not as wild ass as his. You have like a bunch of pubic hair. It's that Venezuelan in you. Got that kind of that somebody along the line. Have you ever done your 23andMe?
No.
Okay. Never did any of those Ancestor.coms.
My mom did, but I didn't. I don't know what her.
There any black people in there? You don't know?
My dad's side of the family is black. Yeah.
Time out. I was going to say, do you have black dudes on your family?
Apparently so.
I guess they were on the women in your. Wait, so your dad's African Venezuelan?
I guess so. I don't know. He's not
Afro Venezuelan,
but apparently there's his side of the family is black.
Okay.
I don't ask these questions.
Explain that.
I don't ask questions. That's what I've just been told.
Well, his parents or like his dad, his grandpa?
Who knows? I don't know. I don't ask these questions. Yeah, because I don't really care that much, to be
Rudy,
honest.
maybe he needs someone to teach him how to fix his hair. Maybe he don't go to that section of HEB.
It's not
go to the hair products section.
See, it's not coarse enough for him to have to need black products. But you could definitely, you could definitely see that somebody along the line had a sweet tooth. I haven't seen Buki with a tan. I need to see Buki with like that Cabo Puerto Vallarta tan. Like that sun is closer to the earth.
He doesn't go out enough.
Yeah, I need to see him with that, and then I'll be able to tell you. But he definitely somebody along the line.
Yeah.
So one of my former medical suppliers used to tell me that I needed to wear a do-rag because I would have wicked waves. And I was like, I don't know what that even means.
Why does your former drug dealer got to be black?
Because he was. Well, he's Puerto Rican, Dominican, something like that. He's from New York. So
you see, now, if you ask a Dominican, like from the East Coast, they could look like me and they will tell you, I know black, man. I know black. Don't call me black, man. I'm like, bitch, you black.
Who are these people claiming not
Dominicans don't want nothing to do with black folks.
Oh, whatever.
I'm serious.
They say, I know black poppy.
I know black. I know black poppy.
Man, just because you speak Spanish and drink rum, you still black.
Hey, man, where's the rum?
You're still black, though. That's how I know it's baseball season. When you hear black men speaking Spanish. Oh, cool. Baseball season must be around the corner.
Look, see, look, T-Time says it, man. I know black, I'm Dominican. I'm like, bro, I promise you, you black. You Afro-Dominican.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're African descent for sure, and you can't
you can't debate it. Like,
it's not debatable.
By the way, it's obvious that Mike Taylor did not participate in No Shave November. I was hoping to see some Mike Taylor stubble, something.
I don't know if I've ever seen Mike with the stash. I don't remember seeing Mike with maybe a bit. I don't remember seeing Mike with facial hair, and I've known Mike a long time.
I did it once, and I may actually have a photo.
Well, I need to see this. We need proof, Buki.
Yeah, I did it.
Are you doing No Shave November, Buki, while he looks up the photo?
Yeah. That's why.
You're not shaving?
That's what I'm trying to do.
It's not no brush your hair November, though. You can still do that.
I don't do that regularly. So.
Really, you just get up and leave, right? You don't even bother with your hair at all.
Not really, no.
So this is how you got up today.
Yeah,
because it looks like it. But it looks like it every day. Every day is no comb my hair day for Buki.
Yeah,
I did it one
year.
I may not find it. I did it 1 year, about, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago.
How much did you get? Did you get anything?
It looked awful. It was so bad.
It was like in patches, right? That's the worst when it grows in patches. Yeah, that sucks.
Right. It was all patched up, and I had long hair in those days. And I looked like I had a disease. I looked like a mangy dog because it was patched out. I don't get anything here. I still don't to this day. I don't get anything here. Anything. And I don't know if it's the Indian in me or not. Not the Mr. Singh Indian, like actual Indian. All right. So I'm about to
feathers, not dots.
All right. I'm about to text y'all a photo.
What the fuck?
I found
That's Robin Williams.
What'd you just say?
Mike, fight. He said feathers, not dots.
That's Robin Williams, just in reverse. Dots, not feathers.
Sure. All right. I found a picture of me. This is probably in the middle of November. And what you're about to see here in a minute is as much as I can do. I mean, that's.
Did you look like, when dogs get that? Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't look good. You ever seen a mangy dog walking in the ghetto?
Yeah,
they don't look good. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I don't grow hair. I think I have enough Native American in me where I just don't. I don't have a lot of hair. I got low hair on my chest. My legs have not gotten that hairy. I've never shaved my arms. I have hair on my arms, but not very much. Some dudes have like Sasquatch body.
Jose.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You said you got a Harry and the Henderson's back.
Oh, well, not my back, my fucking ass.
Oh, that's right.
Gross.
My fucking ass is a forest down there.
We've talked about this yesterday.
I could save Brazil with what I got down there.
I love the Hispanics.
I've known guys on my mom's side of the family that would shave in the morning and then by 6 o'clock needed to shave again.
Yeah.
That's that Mexicano, but I have enough Native American. The Spaniards, I guess, are what makes all the Mexicanos. The ones that grow the hair the fastest, they got Spaniard in their blood because them Spaniards grow hair.
Facts.
All those conquistadors had those big, beautiful, thick ass beards like you got. They all did all that shit.
Mhm.
All right. Y'all want us to jump in here and shoot us a super chat? You may do so. We got money already coming in. Go ahead. What'd you say, Bouquet?
I was gonna say, Mike. Here's a compliment. You're fat as shit in this picture.
Look at that. Look at there.
You look Mexicano when you grow your shit out, bro.
You cropped out my sister. That's weird.
Yeah, I did. I didn't know who that was. So I was like, you know what? Let's just crop this woman out.
That is strange. How did you do that in 30 seconds? I sent him that's me, and I sent a photo of me and my sister, and you cropped her out entirely.
Damn, Mike, you look like a bandito.
Yeah, look at that. I look like I'm Mexicano right there, don't I?
Hardcore, bro.
Bouquet, can you send me the one that has my sister cropped out?
Send that to Mike. Send that to Nina and ask her if she wants that.
I wonder if she does. I don't want to mess with her head. I want her to like
send it
this
to her.
version.
Say, babe, you want me to try this for November?
See, I don't. This is the kind of dude she deals with when she goes on these jobs. I don't need her thinking that's attractive. But I do want to say,
I see you working. I see you working.
Yeah, right. He wants to protect her. Yeah, he wants to protect his relationship. Some of these construction homeboys got a lot of money.
Yeah, some of them do.
Yeah, women have that. Women will fantasize on occasion about the blue collar heart. They don't want to marry the guy, but
there's nothing more. There's nothing more attractive, and I can say this. I'm a straight, secure man. Nothing more attractive than a man that can, like, anything that happens in the house, he can fix it. And I'm not that, but right. I know women like that shit.
Oh yeah,
the man comes in, he's all sweaty. Babe, what do you need? Thank you for fixing the fence.
Oh yeah,
and I'm like, babe, call around, get some quotes. See which one we can afford.
Men have certain kinds of women that we all fantasize about, but there's no doubt women fantasize about construction guy in his beaten up boots with his jeans and the rough ass hands.
Yeah, they like that shit.
Got the looks like Sam Elliott in the face, or Andres Galarraga, depending on your racial choice. They all fantasize.
He has his work boots on the front porch.
Yeah,
he takes them off before he comes in.
Yeah,
and he's like that. She got his food waiting on him.
Yeah, yeah. He's got social issues in public. And he doesn't think about her enough on Valentine's Day. But there's something about that ruggedness that they may not want to marry that dude, but they all think about that.
Mm-hmm.
No question. Chris Silva's in the building. Thank you, man. $1.99. Send us a super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you, homeboy. Brian Half Mexican Whitener with a $25 deposit. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Good morning, boys. Happy payday. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you. Oh, he changed his handle to Half Mexican Whitener.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and he don't look it. He's kind of like me.
He don't look it at all.
Clean cut me looks white. Y'all saw what happens when I let myself go in that photo a minute ago. I kind of
like it.
You like that guy?
I like that guy. I like both.
Aaron Canoopers in here. Mike is the Allie Larder character in Landman to Nina's Billy Bob Tommy Norris. Good. Yeah, she's Tommy. I'm Allie, the wife. Yeah, I'm the one that got to go up there, and I don't want anybody messing with my lady. Yes, my Nina is a land woman. She has a very unique job. I don't know that there's another woman in Texas that does all of the things that she does for a bunch of land dudes, because she ain't just like scheduling their appointments. As you see, we go on job sites. She's responsible for where they lay the concrete, where they irrigate the new ditch. I mean, she's in charge of all that shit. She's kind of like Tommy Norris in Landman, which drops this coming weekend. I can't wait for it. All right, thanks for the money. Wayne 71's in the building. YouTube rabbit holes. I'll say I don't have 2 hours for a movie, then doom scroll YouTube for 4 hours or binge 5 episodes without blinking. My brain says that isn't wasting time. Make it make sense.
I'm gonna tell you why it makes sense, Wayne. First of all, thank you for the donation. Let me tell you why it makes sense. Because keep in mind, it's different topics. It's not one movie. It's 10 minutes of weight loss, 10 minutes of why my ball shrinking, 5 minutes of shark attacks, 7 minutes of islands you didn't know about in Hawaii. So it's not, do you know what I mean? It's like a bunch of stuff. So I hear you, Wayne. Thank you for the $9.99. But
thank you, man.
It's different.
Right. And I'm at home.
Yes, that too. That's the key part.
I can pause and take a dump. Go grab a beer out of my fridge that doesn't cost $17.50.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if I go to a movie theater, it's not that I can't fight through a 2.5 hour movie. I just don't want to in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Although but he makes a good point because long movies are harder to watch than binge watching TV series. I'm not sure why that's the case. It is. If we sit down, we'll watch 3 hours of Landman when it drops this week. But I won't stop down for 2.5 straight hours and watch the same movie. I think because you get to pause, like I said, because each episode is 45 minutes without commercials. Not all of us, it ends, and so you have a chance to pause and take a dump or grab another beer, that kind of
or fall asleep and rewind.
Or
you know what I mean? There's a bunch. It's different.
Yeah.
I feel you, Wayne. I see you working.
I'm trapped in the theater,
right?
And I cannot stand to miss any part of anything that I'm watching.
If I'm watching it, I'm watching it.
Yeah, I don't want to run out and get a popcorn refill and miss 7 minutes of the movie I'm watching. Hell, I spent $80 to get in here. I don't want to miss anything. So.
Fair.
But I see how you're working there, Wayne. Thank you, man. All right, it's Sammy's Embroidery, the official embroidery company of In the Building is Sammy's. So he did all of our T-shirts, and I screwed up when I had Sammy did a great job with them, and he'll do a great job for anybody's T-shirts, hats, construction companies all go to Sammy's, this kind of thing. I got too many smalls and mediums that I can't get rid of. I should have got way more double X's. I only got a few XLs and a bunch of L's. I got a shit of medium and smalls in there.
Mike thought we were our biggest fan, even though it's second. Mike thought we were in Austin. Maybe we need to go up to Austin and get rid of these smalls. We need to go do a remote in Austin.
Right. Hey, Austin, a bunch of cyclists show up.
Yeah.
No, man. So, God, what do you think? I was thinking we do like a wives bit where we give away in the building.
Yeah, let's do that. I need two for my teenager and my wife. Cool. I need two smalls.
All right, or we could do like wives and kids, because this 98% of our viewers are dudes.
Well, won't they need double X's too?
He's fat.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
98% of our viewers are dudes. A lot of y'all have wives and kids. Hey, I've got plenty of larges for women too. Most women don't need a double X.
Or maybe just give them a large, let them sleep in it.
Sure. Absolutely.
So you can fantasize about Mike's goatee.
Sure. I think you liked that. You liked me. You liked goatee too. I thought I looked like a 25-year-old with a goatee. It was weird. My face looks too young. Good Lord, I look like I just got picked up by ice, or I'm about to. Look at that.
You do look fat as well.
He doesn't look fat. His cheeks were puffy, but he don't look fat.
I mean, look at him now. Look at him then. He looks like a fatty back then.
Yeah, I know, man. God almighty. That's because my excuse was I had twins and I never slept and I was doing morning shows.
Bro, that shit will ruin you, bro. It will ruin you.
Yeah. So I have a shit ton of small and medium in the building T-shirts we made at Sammy's Embroidery. Do you want one? Just tell me you want one. Or maybe we'll do like a drop. Like the next time you and I have an appearance.
Okay.
Maybe we just create one next week or in the coming weeks. It's for the holidays. We're giving away free in the building T-shirts. They're smalls and mediums and larges for your family members, whether it's your wife or your kid.
Or prima, whatever.
Yeah, don't we want a bunch of little kids running around elementary school halls wearing in the building love you hard T-shirts? That's what we want. We need that. All right, donate to us via the super chat. Thank you to Sammy's Embroidery. If you get stuff done, go to Sammy's to get it done. 824-3900 or samsembroidery.com. Donate to us via the super chat. You can buy us a coffee on the buymeacoffee.com link that no doubt Buki will link here in a minute. Become a subscriber to our channel for absolutely free. You can become a member for absolutely as low as $4.99 a month, in which you get exclusive access to all of our swag. You never know when we're going to give something away. Look at this coffee cup. This was a big giveaway a couple years back. To get access to this kind of stuff, you need to become a member. All right. So
I have a new coffee mug.
What do you got there, buddy?
Yeah, I left it in Southtown, but I got a nice new coffee mug.
Oh, is it the one
Isn't that right, Rudy?
So explain this. Yeah, Rudy will bring a coffee mug into the studio, not the to-go carton. Rudy will bring like cups from home.
I'm a cheap bastard.
Apparently you left one.
I left one, and it's like a grandma one. That's why Bookie's making fun of it, because it looks like somebody that's 90 drinks out of it. I got to get that back. That's
we actually got rid of a bunch of coffee cups this year. Donated them to Goodwill.
Good for you. I got
like
40. I got 3 bags of clothes just sitting here that I'm supposed to take to Goodwill 6 months ago.
Chris says I look like his Mexican cousin Jose. Well,
kind of racist ass shit is that, Chris?
I need to show Nina that picture there just because she don't believe I'm part Mexican.
Right. Oh, that'll tell her.
Proves it. That proves it. Yes, Chris, San Antonio's the diabetic capital of America.
Is that facts?
Yeah, we talked to the doctor, right?
We're also the amputee capital of the world.
Because if you're the capital of diabetics, you're gonna be the capital of amputees.
Right. I'm messing with my light here. Tell me when to stop, Jose.
No.
That one.
No, that one right there.
That one. Okay, we good. I don't look too orange.
The other one was orange. Jose wanted you to be orange. He said stop on orange.
No, I don't want to be orange. Blue. No, I don't want to be orange. All right, I'm going to punch you. All right, let's try. You're just sabotaging me. Speaking of punching, let's get violent, shall we? It's time for People I Want to Punch here on In the Building, presented by the Law Office of Orlando Kill.
It's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
All right, Rudy. Who you punching today and why, man?
I'm going to punch people with zero sense of urgency. When I get up, I get up about 5:30, 5:45.
Yeah.
5:30 to 5:45 until the show starts. Every minute counts for me. And when you're taking your kid to school and you open the back door for this 3rd grader and you hold their backpack and you fix his shirt and you're got your door open so I can't move into the parking spot and y'all are laughing and joking. You ready for the day? Lady, I got shit to do. I don't like, and it's a San Antonio thing. This is a San Antonio thing. We're not and I don't think we need to be in a rush, but San Antonio's in a rush to do nothing. Nobody has any sense of urgency in this town whatsoever. And it's like, yo, the bell's about to ring. Why? Like, let's go. Like, again, let's move the day along. People got places to be. I got research to do. I got to get back and make my eggs. I got to take a shower. I just got out the gym. I got to do my research. I got to make sure I post it on social, make sure Bookie's got shit up on YouTube. I got shit to do. I don't have time for you to make sure your 3rd grader can get out of the car on his own. He's 9. Get him the fuck out of the car and get him in the fucking school. She's just sitting there this morning like, oh, okay, fixing his jacket with the door open and I can't park. And then if I pull into the parking spot, now I'm an asshole because like you couldn't wait. No, bitch, you've been waiting 3-4 minutes getting a 9-year-old out of the car. Move your ass along. It's set like, who are these people that have time at 7:30 in the morning to jack off? Like, I don't got time. Let's go. Chop, move. Anyway, that shit pissed me. It messed up my Friday. And then I'm coming back down.
I think that I wish AI kept track of everything I said, because I would ask, hey, chat, what's the word I've used the most this year? I'll bet you one of the...
Badussi.
No, not Badussi. Lately, it's Badussi. One word that I keep coming back to lately is the word audacity.
Yeah.
The audacity of people in public has never been more so.
Bro.
Where no one gives a shit about anybody around them.
I'm so conscious of other people's time and space.
I'm polite.
Time and space. Like I'm super conscious about it. Like, you don't get to give a pep talk. If we're in the drive-through line, you got to give little Mikey his pep talk on the way.
Correct.
I get it. Like, kids, I get it. Whatever. I get it. So kids are different. They need their pep talk. But you don't get to do your pep talk in the drive-through while 10 cars are behind you. Hey, remember, say yes, sir, sneeze in your elbow, tuck in your shirt, Raise your hand if you got to pee. Get that shit out the way on the way. You like your kid matters. You having a pep talk with your kid matters more than us getting the hell out of there and getting to work.
Correct.
That's audacity. Like, and I'm so conscientious of that. Like, oh, am I in the way? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me hurry up. Let me move. Oh, you need this machine? I got you. You got it, man. It's your machine. Go ahead. I'll move to a different one. Like, I'm always worried about being in people, wasting people's time and being in people's space. And some people just don't give a shit. It drives me crazy.
They don't give a shit. Traffic, store, front of the school, walking down the road. No one gives a shit about their surroundings. And I'm shocked how, and also like the bad drivers in this town, a lot of it's because half of us are on a phone. But I've never seen more people have so little self-awareness in my life either. Like, baby, you don't need to wear that to Walmart.
Don't get me started on the outfits that these ladies come to school in.
Dude.
Don't get me started on the shit that these women drop their kids off to school in. I'm like,
are they
bro,
hussies, Rudy?
Jose, it's like, look, gravity takes over. I'm not old shaming anybody, but if gravity's taking over, put on a bra when you're coming to an elementary school. And so it's, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. We're in a rush. You're trying to get them breakfast, trying to get them dressed. You could, once you wake up and you're brushing your teeth, grab a bra, especially if the motherfuckers are dragging. Like,
What about
who comes to an elementary? Even that, Buki, they could be the most perfect set of tits. It's about giving a shit about other people. I don't give a shit if they're great tits. Just throw on a bra if you're going to walk onto an elementary school campus.
You know what? Can I just piggyback off this punch?
Yeah.
My God. Because again, I have used that word. I keep using it all. I can't believe the audacity. So yesterday we're pulling out of our condoplex we live in here. We have a gate, and we're driving up to the front of our property, and there's an Amazon delivery truck right there. He's not blocking the exit gate, but he's close to the exit gate, and he's got his flashers on because he got out of there. I think he had to go into the office, and there were two cars parked behind him. And so when I came around the bend, I'm like, are you effing kidding me? And because it looked, from my perspective, from my view, it looked like an Amazon truck. He looked like he was blocking the exit.
Yeah.
And there's two cars just behind him sitting there. I'm like, are you effing kidding me?
You're good.
Did this Amazon guy block the exit gate like a dumbass? And so I pull up and I realize, oh no, there's plenty of room. So I just go around all three vehicles, and and as soon as I do that, I noticed the two cars that were behind the truck. They realize, and then they pull out too. They were so unaware because they cannot take their fucking eyes off their effing phone. They were sitting there thinking they were blocked from leaving the property. No, you just have no awareness.
None.
Not one half of your brain all day long in your phone.
I got shit to do, so I'm gonna at least check.
Yes, I believe that our need to constantly be on the phone is also fucked up our lack of self-awareness. And it's contributed to how rude people are and inconsiderate they are in public. I wasn't raised that way. And I have a phone too. I have it in my hands all the time. But I ain't looking at it while I'm literally driving. I see people wait in line at Starbucks all the time. You ever seen people waiting 35 minutes to get Whataburger? And I'm like, why would you wait 30 minutes in a drive-thru? You know what it is? It's an excuse to get on the phone. People actually would rather wait in long-ass lines now because it gives them an opportunity to do that. I think it's part of it.
There's something to that.
Yeah. I always
it's a good time to get some scroll. Yeah, if it's a long line, I'll go in.
I pulled up to places to get something to eat, and I'll see there's 15 cars in line. I pulled up, got out, walked in, got my shit, got my car, and left, and still saw the same cars in the line.
Yeah.
People just are stupid.
Bro.
I'm piggybacking on your point.
Yeah, I just man, like some people really think their kids matter more. It drives me insane.
The parent thing.
It's like at my 7-year-old school, she's at 7:40. The first bell rings and they have this announcement that says, please, all parents leave so we can start learning. So that means if you get to that door and it's 7:40, you're not at that point. Sorry, you don't get to walk Bradley or Keisha to class. Do they listen? No, I'm still like, I've been plenty of time like, hey baby, you got up late. See you. You got to walk in on your own. 7:40. There's an announcement. It says all parents leave. Do half of these parents listen to that shit? No, they just keep on walking, and then they wonder why their kids is bad as hell. You don't listen to authority.
Yep.
We got rules. I don't like all the rules in this world, but I gotta abide by them. And when it says again, my daughter's elementary school has my Friday all fucked up. I just don't like some people's, like, I don't give a shit that they said that all parents gotta leave. I don't give a shit that this dude's waiting in the park. I don't give a shit that my tits are hanging to my knees. I ain't putting on a bra.
Oh, wait.
I need to put her in Cornerstone or something.
Yeah, that doesn't happen at Cornerstone. They've got 10 paid security guards out there, 3 different lanes. They probably have drones that help you get to the class.
I don't like a lot of people. I'm getting worse I'm getting older. I'm getting worse.
As you know, I don't either. I've subscribed to the 9 out of 10 theory since I was 15 years old. Ain't about even being old for me. I just don't like people. 9 out of 10 human beings are not worth any of our time.
No. Anyway,
that's why our audience isn't as massive as it is, because we bash on that 90%. Everybody that watches us, y'all are in that 10% that y'all are about something. It's that 90% that we have to bitch about together each and every day. All right, Orlando Kell's in business for a good reason, because half you some bitches gonna get divorced, and so that's why Orlando Kell that's why he has a job. AI may be taking over a lot of our jobs, but we'll always need divorce lawyers, and they always need them to be human beings, because no 2 divorces are the same. And Orlando Kell can handle yours. He's a family lawyer, not just divorce, but anything family law. Orlando's got your back, especially you dads out there, because in this state, dads can get effed over by the audacity of women. It is 210-775-4995. You can email Orlando directly. It's orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. Far West Texas is in here. The Anxious Generation. It's a great book on phone dependency, especially the youngins. Dude, I don't want to throw, I'm just an example. Now, you know, I live with a 17-year-old, and you'd have thought that he was in a multi-car rollover and had both of his arms amputated by a truck, because he left his phone in his bedroom a couple 3 weeks ago. I took him to school. You would have thought, when he realized that he left his phone at home, you would have thought that he got diagnosed with a brain tumor. And by the way, we're all bad about the phone. It's not just the kids.
Guilty.
But I can go without my phone for 20. If I forget it at home, okay, he didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Malfunction. I fear for the future.
No, I had over the last, 15 years, I finally started using the phone case, and this phone has lasted me 3 years. But before that, I would never have a case. And once a year, I would break my phone and be without it for a day or two.
Yeah.
The most relieving days of my last decade of my life. I was like, oh my God, this actually feels really good. Like, don't get me wrong, like, because I'm a business owner, like, there's some anxious moments where I'm like, damn, what if Orlando calls, or what if AD needs something? Yes, obviously there's that, but just not worrying about it for 2 days is a great feeling. I hate breaking my phone, obviously, but just not having it's like half of your worries go away when you don't have that son of a bitch with you.
Sure.
Some great days when I didn't have my phone.
Yeah. Look, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Like, I'm
not.
I like mine too. But lately, on occasion, I've gotten to the point where if we just run to the HEB, I'm going to be in there 20 minutes. I'll leave it in the car while I'm in there.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to get my groceries in peace. And I don't want to lose perspective of the surroundings that are. I want to see stuff.
Yeah.
I want to look at people. I want to notice things. And I don't with that damn phone in my hand all the time. Anyway, that's it. Good punch today, sir. Good punch. All right,
Yeah.
show also brought to you in part by Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store of In the Building. It is Texas Cheer Liquor. Got 7 locations all up and down yonder here in San Antonio, from Stone Oak all the way up into Ernie and all the way down south to I-90 and all points in between. And all 7 of those Texas Cheer Liquors all give you a 5% discount when you mention In the Building.
And they got some new Cutwater flavors. They got the Tequila Paloma and they got the Long Island Iced Tea. The biggest selection of Cutwaters in the entire city. Is not even close. That's a fact. So the new Cutwater drop off just hit yesterday. So get out to 7 locations. They got your Cutwaters, the hottest drink on the market, Texas Cheer Liquor, all 7 locations.
A lot of folks like to run by the liquor store when they get off work on a Friday, which today's a Friday, and pick one of the 7 areas. Got a big Spurs game tonight. Maybe you want to run by a store before tip off and pick up what you need. Mention In the Building and all of them, and you'll get 5% off.
Yep.
It's game 2 of this little 2-game series here. This is another one of those NBA Cup games tonight with the Warriors.
Yeah, you sent something that piqued my interest. You said Steph versus Steph. Obviously, I know what you meant, but what expand on that?
Well, Steph Castle, he's a good little player. He had a triple-double the other night. And he got schooled a little bit the other night by the greatest shooting point guard of all time. And so I look forward to seeing – and look, he ain't going to stop Steph.
You got to guard Steph with your team.
Yes. And so tonight our Steph will get another shot at the Steph. We got Stephon. They got Stephen. Stephon Castle will give it another go tonight against the other Steph. And also, like you said, it's more than just one dude. And at the end of the night, shit, you just got to hope he misses a couple. That's how good Steph Curry is. Hopefully he'll miss a couple tonight. I'm looking forward to this game. I think the Spurs will come back and play. They'll have a little revenge on their heads tonight. I think the Spurs win this one. I do.
I hope so. They were up 16. Hopefully a little bit of revenge. But big news for Steph Curry yesterday. He's decided to walk away from Under Armour.
12 years with them boys.
Yeah, man. $30 million a year. You know, you and I have a really, really credible source inside of the Under Armour family. And he just told me, like, while Steph wants to kind of go the Kyrie route and the Tiger Woods route, you know, Tiger Red, Sunday Red, that's just Tiger. It's not Nike. It's just Tiger's brand. Kyrie left Nike or Nike left him. He's just got his brand. A couple of guys have these Chinese brands. I think that's the route Steph's going to go. But also, shoes and stuff like that aren't moving like they used to. And a lot of these companies, including Under Armour, are going the grassroots NIL route. They're putting their money into the NIL market and hope one out of the 20 they sign turn into. Because keep in mind, when he signed with Under Armour, Mike, he wasn't Steph. Under Armour was just like, hey, man, because him and his dad went to the Nike meeting. They pulled up. They didn't know his name. They didn't know what office he was supposed to be in. They were in some dark room. Dude pulled up the wrong highlight video of some other player. And Dale and Steph were like, we're out. They went signed with Under Armour. He's at this point, he's bad ankles, hurt all the time. He's not this guy. He's not a top 10 player. And they hit the jackpot. So that's the route a lot of these people are going. And I told y'all this morning, Ja, with the whole gun situation, and now he hates his coach, and Anthony Edwards just not being mature enough. They have a chance to fill that lane of guy with signature shoe that kids actually like. But right now, both of them are in their knucklehead phase. And they're not able to take it. They can't get out of their own way, and they got too many yes men around them to fill that void. But yeah, weird news. They're paying him like $30 million a year, and Steph's gonna go the Tiger Sunday Red route.
All right, I look forward to seeing what it looks like.
Yeah.
So are they so they are gonna print a shoe for him? They're gonna make it print. They're gonna make a shoe for him.
It's gonna be I think he's gonna make his own brand.
Oh,
Steph Curry. It's not Nike.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought you meant he was going to Tiger.
Oh, no.
He's going to do what Tiger did, create his own thing.
There you go.
He could do that, man.
I mean, once you're your own, that's what we did.
You know, he's 37, by the way. He's probably got 3 good years left.
Yeah.
And you're right, man. You know, Ja I love watching him play. But he's not. He don't have 25% of the maturity.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's just a knucklehead.
I don't know that it's gonna. I don't know he's gonna.
And the kid, and you know what? He's messing up because he has a shoe that kids love, and that's the key to it. Mm-hmm. He has a shoe that I walk around the streets. I pay attention to this dumb shit, and I'm like, man, that's another pair of John Morant's right there. That's another pair of John Morant's. That's another pair. But if I'm Nike, I can't go all in on you because you're a knucklehead. Mm-hmm. You shooting guns. You first of all, you're in trouble for having guns twice. Then you go on the court and you're shooting guns. The NBA tells you to stop, and because you like fuck that, you do it again. Anthony Edwards won't pull his fucking pants up. Drops N bombs every fucking press conference. I'm like, man, y'all are stupid. I'm not telling you to be fake, but I'm telling you to be a professional. They won't be just be a professional. Be you. Mike was him. Mike was a fucking asshole, but he was a pro.
He was a pro. You don't have to wear a suit and tie every day.
No, that's not what we're saying at all. But you can pull your pants up and stop dropping N-bombs. And you can get your security to carry the guns. What are we doing?
These kids
let's make $1 billion. Like LeBron has had some heat as far as like things he says, but he's a pro. He protects his brand. Like, go make a couple $1 billion off this shit. It's easy. Just stop shooting guns and pull up your fucking pants.
It's not everybody. By the way, I mean, there's 300 dudes in the NBA, you know. Not all of them act like idiots.
No.
But not all of them have the talent of these two kids we talk about.
Right.
These kids make so much money from day one now. I think that has to play a factor.
It does.
John looked at his checking account. Let's see. Oh, okay. 382,999,482 cents. Yeah, I am. I'm good.
You're right. Because like Mike, you give me what was Mike making $2 million a year? Mike's like, okay, let me be a brand and make some more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they had to earn it. Not that Ja and Ant haven't earned it, but I'm just saying they had Mike, Tiger, Kobe had to take the stairs.
Yes.
These guys take the elevator.
Correct. Tea time. The answer to your question is yes, you need to get more money. Not a lot more because you're an enlisted military man, but I don't dance on command unless I'm getting paid to do
right.
It. He has a request for me in the chat today.
See, and another thing, I don't know if this is true, but Matt Byrne and a couple people are saying Nico was the guy that messed up the Steph Curry Nike pitch. If so, this Nico just became even more of a legend. I don't know
Nico
if that's
the direct contact?
Because what the story goes, Steph's funny. Like, all right, we're gonna take the Nike meeting. They walk in, they're like, Trevor, right? No, I'm Steph Curry. Oh yeah, Steph. Hey, we got your highlight reels. Look, they turn on the highlight reel. It's not Steph.
Wait, I thought you were Kawhi Leonard. You're not right,
man. Yes, Mike. And he let Steph Curry walk out the door.
Steven or Stefan? Yeah.
Nico's a legend.
Nico's a punchline the rest of his living days. He needs to move to Canada and become like a
he does, man. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, that's hilarious.
Rogi's in the building. What's up, Rogi? Mike looks like a full-grown version of Tattoo. Orale. Also,
that's racist.
Was in the meeting with Nike and Steph, Nico Harrison. He's saying it was Nico too.
Wow.
Tattoo, what the plane in that photo or now?
He must in that photo.
In the photo with the The plane. Yes. Okay.
Great show.
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
It forever. That might be one of those shows you go back and you watch after 35 years and you're like, oh wow, that is terrible. That is a terrible show. It happens to me all the time. I'll see old shit.
Yeah.
That I loved as a kid and think, wow, I was a dumbass as a little kid because this is terrible. And I don't imagine Fantasy Island is going to be any good if I ever go and watch it.
No, it won't be.
I doubt you can even find that anymore in syndication. All right, tea time. If you'll give some more cash, he wanted me to do the fake Jimbo Fisher. We can't take requests in here. See, it's got to be organic unless you pay for it. So that's the only difference.
Tea time's like, man, it's 5:30 where I'm at. Hook a brother up.
Well, raise that rate just a tad. He's offering $5 for the fake Jimbo Fisher. I'm going to need you to raise that just a tad. Not a lot, because I said you're an enlisted man, but a little bitty bit. All right, what else today? Sark's pissed off.
Yeah, what happened?
Scheduling. He's pissed off because the Longhorns have a brutal end to their schedule. Vanderbilt, Georgia, A&M. While most of the SEC this time of the season, this time of the year, they the way they do their schedule, they play some give up team the second to last week of the regular season.
Yeah,
most teams will schedule like Samford or
A&M plays Samford the week before Texas. Yeah,
right. Yeah, a lot of school, like you'll see Georgia play the Philippines. like week 10.
Alabama, I think Alabama plays UTSA before the Iron Bowl.
Right. I think Vanderbilt plays Monterey Tech next week.
Yeah.
You know? And so Sark was like, we got to, if we're trying to get more uniform. And I know, I get it. He wants more uniformity and continuity in the conference where we either all schedule a throwaway game or none of us do, because it creates an unfair advantage for those that have a layup game week 10 when I got to go to fucking Athens and play Georgia and A&M's playing Samford.
Yeah, that sucks. I think, who does Texas play after Georgia? Is it Arkansas?
It's Arkansas. They got nothing but conference games.
Yeah, and while Marcel Reed and the boys will be out of the game by the second quarter versus Samford.
Well, the Aggies, and the AFCC, they for years they do this on purpose because they beat the shit out of each other all season long, and so they want a layup game toward the end of the season.
They're seasoned SEC.
I get it.
They've been here. They know, like, okay, before rivalry week, everybody schedules. Hey, I don't know who that's on, Sark, but I mean, I don't know who that's on, Sark. I don't know who he should be mad at for that.
Well, hey man, maybe Chris Del Conte, the AD, maybe he saw you. Well, I mean, they just got to the SEC last year. And so it's on the AD now to schedule or to go to the conference that makes the master schedule and say, hey, here's our opponents. We're playing UTSA, no offense, Roadrunners. We don't want to play them week 2. Put them on week 11. So I can give guys a rest and let all the other backups get a letter jacket.
Well, let me tell you something, Sark. With the way y'all have looked, y'all could be playing Texas State, and the Aggies could be playing Arkansas, and they still gonna beat y'all. The scheduling, I know. Yeah, you're already behind the 8 ball because A&M's a better team, but that ain't got nothing to do with how y'all have played.
Yeah.
Y'all look like shit against San Jose State. Like, don't make it seem like, oh, well, if we lose to the Aggies, it's because they played Samford and we played Arkansas. No. Yeah. Right now, they're a better football team than y'all.
These schedules get made years in advance, and Texas didn't know it was going to be in the SEC 6 years ago, probably. They may have wind, but they didn't know. And tough shit. That's life in the big leagues, baby. You know, don't schedule Ohio State week 1 then. You know, because forever it was you need to play good teams in the non-conference to build your body of work for the voters at the end of the season. But in the SEC, that's not the case. In the Big 12 or the Big 10 and the ACC, sure, play big boys in the beginning of the season in the non-conference. But when you're in the SEC, you're going to get the benefit of the doubt. I mean, just look at the poll. Half the damn teams in the top 12 right now are SEC schools.
Yeah, so, and if you
picked it up with his own
he take it up with people like, hey, we're giving Sam Houston State $1.5 million. Tell them we got the check, but we're gonna play you week 11.
Right.
That's it. What's Sam Houston State gonna say? No, hell no, they're not gonna say no. They want that $1.5 million. Right. Get out of here.
Tea time, go to $10 and I'll do it, since you're an enlisted man.
I think he did.
Did he? Well, Thomas just dropped $9.99.
I think that's him.
Oh, okay. He did it. All right. Sark needs to stop bitching all the time. If he don't like it, he can go get him a schedule. By the way, Jimbo talks like he's had 17 cups of coffee and 3 bumps
all the time.
If Sark don't like it, he can take his ass over to the SEC office and tell him, I don't want to play them Sanfords in week 2. I want to play them week 11. I mean, that's why it goes. You got a bunch of narcissists running this SEC. It's just what you get. You can't come in these team sitting motherfuckers from Austin coming here and tell us old country boys what to do with our conference. You're new boys in the club. You don't even be bitching about nothing, boy.
Hey,
$20, I'd have given you more, but that was only 10.
you know, this is the thing, Mike. Ain't nothing worse than asking the DJ to play a certain song. Y'all
I
got to
know.
chill out with the request,
But he
man.
paid for it, so we're
No,
good.
he did.
That's different. See, it's totally uncool, absolutely unorganic, unless you pay, because it's 2025, and I need the money. I need the money.
Show me the money.
Y'all need to start requesting Rudy to do this shit more too.
I don't have a bunch of impersonations I can do.
Yeah, but you've got a couple.
I got Dion and Shaq.
Oh, but Dion's AD quit on him this week. The
Wouldn't
AD
you?
of Colorado moved. He's moved to the office. He's just going to be an assistant to the president now. You know what it is? He don't want to be the guy to tell Dion he's fired.
Hey, man, the Buffs look like shit.
They are terrible.
They're terrible. Like, hey, man, we love Mike and I. We love who we love. But if we need to tattoo you, we will tattoo that ass. And hey, Dion, this ain't Louis.
No,
this that Chinatown.
It's knockoff.
This that knockoff.
Mike, check A. What's the difference between Jimbo and Big John Southern Plantation? Nothing.
Nothing. They both drink whiskey. One just drinks Buffalo Trace, and the other drinks Elijah Craig. Ain't no difference.
Big John, he's got more of that foghorn leghorn.
Yes, he got his
raised
deeper
in the deep south.
He's more of a baritone. Jimbo's more of a soprano.
Yes, yeah. My great granddaddy ran a cotton farm.
Jesus.
Oxford, Mississippi.
Jesus.
We old school Southern boys. We're from Dixie. That's different.
That's different.
Tuscaloosa, we're not racist. We love our black players. Don't date my daughter, but I please score touchdowns and I'll donate money to the program.
Ding, 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 ding.
Although, was it years ago that some dude got arrested? He assaulted his own daughter. She was like 20. He got pissed at her and like shoved her across a couch. She called the cops on her own dad. He got arrested. Come to find out, she was dating an Alabama player. And she was throwing him under the bus on social media for being a shitty boyfriend. And dad's like, no, ma'am. We don't throw Alabama football players under the bus.
That is good parenting.
Piece of shit. It says Alabama on his helmet, sweetheart.
That is great parenting. I had not heard that story.
The dad and the daughter got into a fight because she was ripping the boyfriend. He plays so. Hey, again, we support all our Alabama football players. I'm not racist at all. If you play for Alabama,
hey, you know what you signed up for? You dating this football star.
That is right. Absolutely. All right. It is in the building, presented in part by Jay Ribaldo, the official real estate.
What up, Jay?
And up in the building is Ribaldo. We need to get Jay some more houses sold.
Yeah, big time, man. What are y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing with your lives? Get a house.
Man, I just spent 2 hours walking through forest and brush and dirt and sand with my lady. And we were there they were platting off the land. That's the word. I'm learning landman terms.
I like
we had to go in there and plat the land. Tear everything down, flatten it all out, smooth it out, take care of the sediment, take care of any hills, make sure the floodplains are taken care of, all this kind of thing. Have you been far south of the city recently? Dude, we were over in Bouquet. You gonna play the bed music the whole time? I mean, that's fine. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Is Bouquet alive? Are you still there?
Turn that off.
Okay. So
he ain't here.
Okay, look at him. Look,
turn the music off, bro. Can we kill the music now?
Look at
I can't hear it.
I can. We can. It's been on for an hour.
It's been on for an hour.
I love the Hispanics.
Okay. So I don't know how long was the last time you've been south.
I haven't been.
Here in Floresville today, kind of Elmendorfy. None will give away our exact latitude and longitude. It's starting to look like Stone Oak down there now. We're finally starting to head southbound too now. Forever, San Antonio was going northbound. Now we're starting to trek back south. Man, I saw house, and let me rephrase. I saw community after community after community. Ain't none of them been there more than 2 years.
Right.
There's an explosion going on south of the city. If you're in the market, Jay Ribaldo needs to be the guy because he is one of ours. He is the official real estate man. Jay Ribaldo is one of the fine real estate agents in town. Make him your guy. He is a stud. That is very important. Whoever you make your agent, that is very, very important. And Jay Ribaldo is one of the most important ones. 210-887-1081. You can email him at jribaldo at kw.com. Jay Ribaldo at kw.com. All right. Rudy and I got Cowboys postgame show Monday. We'll talk more Cowboys on Monday, but they got everybody's back at practice now. You know, we had the vigil for Marshawn Nealon.
Okay, good.
Got the counselors back in. Their whole week the week was weird anyway because they didn't have a game Sunday and they don't play till Monday, so the whole schedule was off anyway. You know, Schottenheimer had his first media appearance day before yesterday. He was sobbing in tears. I mean, it's been a horrible week all week for the Cowboys, you know, and it's been hard to bag on them too much this week, so we haven't talked about them that much because it's hard to talk Cowboys right now without getting pissed. And so everybody was back full practice yesterday, and to a man, everybody was saying this is medicine. You know, I'm worried about Dak's psyche too because of what his history with mental issues and his brother and all this kind of thing. It was medicine to get back onto the field. You know, I don't ever tell people how to grieve. You know,
everybody grieves differently, yeah.
And so most of the guys that I went on a rabbit hole on DallasCowboys.com too and checked out their YouTube page, and mostly it was a bunch of we're just happy to be back on the field. This has been medicine. It's forced me to have to concentrate on football and nothing else. You know, I remember the first time I had a death in my family was my aunt. 1987. I was 13 years old. My aunt died of a drug overdose when she was only 23 years old. So you could imagine the enormous grief going on in my family. I'm 13. I don't know how to process this. I remember, and so I get out of school, and one of my great aunts was there to pick me up because I was looking for my mom and my grandmother. I'm looking around. I don't see my car. Okay, I figure it's just typical Grandma Becky being late. I hear my name being called. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. I look over and I see my great aunt, who's never picked me up from school one time in my life. And I'm like, I just had this horrible feeling go over me, dude. I'm like, why is Aunt Mel here? I see her once a year. Why are you picking me up from school today?
Mm-hmm.
This is back before I didn't get a message. You know, no one sent me a message. I didn't have a phone. Obviously, it was 1987. And I'll never forget, my heart sank when I saw my Aunt Mel picking me up from school. There ain't no reason why that woman would be here picking me up unless somebody in my family's dead. And so I slowly walked to that woman's car, and I realized my mom was in the passenger side. So she gets out, hey, come on over. And I'm just like, what the? So I get in the car, sit in the back seat. Hey, Aunt Mel. Hey, Mike. So we pull out, and my mom tells me, your Aunt Kathy was found dead this morning. And of course, then I just lose my shit. And we drive home. It was a 15-minute drive home, felt like an hour. We get home. I didn't even go inside, Rudy. I dropped my backpack in the front yard. I went around the back. I had a basketball hoop in my backyard, and I got the ball. And my mom had to make me come in for dinner. I couldn't deal with it.
Yeah.
I was like Jimmy Chitwood out there for 3 hours. I just shot, rebound.
And I think it's worse when it's someone that it's like, it's never easy no matter how old someone is, but someone's in their 90s and you know the health's deteriorating. It's still tough, but it's a little easier to process. Someone's 23 or a 24-year-old that just scored a touchdown. It makes it totally different.
Yeah.
It just does. So I get where you're coming from.
Similar age.
She was 23.
Kathy was 23. Marshawn's 24.
Yeah, so I get that.
Have a young person like that. It just sucks. So, you know, I expect we'll talk more Cowboys Monday. We'll do post game Monday night when the game is over. They're going to beat the shit out of the Raiders on Monday night. First of all, it's a must-win game. You can't be losing to Arizona and Vegas 2 weeks in a row. You think you're going to try to rally for a wild card spot. They are getting healthier. Malik Hooker's been cleared. Remember him? Forgot all about his ass. I never thought I'd be so happy to say, hey, Malik Hooker's back at safety Monday night.
Overshown.
Yeah, Overshown's back Monday night. Donovan Wilson should be back Monday night. It's not the 85 Bears showing up Monday, but Donovan Wilson, Marbion Overshown, Malik Hooker, Quinnen Williams, the new guy we got from the Jets, Logan Wilson, the kid we got from Cincinnati. It's a mini
overhaul. Is Diggs slated to play?
Not yet. He's probably 3 weeks away.
Oh, okay.
But still, I expect the Cowboys. I don't know what this means, but however good they can play, I expect that Cowboys team to show up Monday and play for this kid that just died with all these reinforcements. They ain't going to turn they're not going to become the Ravens. Well, I guess the Ravens are a bad example this year. They're not going to be the Broncos on defense, but I think they'll be better than the 32nd ranked defense on Monday.
Sure.
At least against the damn ding-dong Raiders. I fully anticipate a Dallas victory, a solid victory Monday night. They're going to play for this kid. Sucks. All right, Isaac the third's in here. Thank you, Isaac. $20. Good morning, fellas. Hope all is well with you and your families. Have a great weekend. Hashtag in the building. Hashtag go Spurs go. Hashtag
thank you.
Gig 'em.
Thank you. Thank you, Isaac. Gig 'em.
The Texas Aggies are going to beat the shit out of South Carolina on Learfield Sport.
Whoop.
That one was for free. Jim's in here. Mike's Jerry impression may be as good as his Jeff Traylor sound alike. As Tony the Tiger would say, it's great. Both of you men have voices that can make big money in entertainment. Thank you, man.
Where was that at? Damn.
Oh, Twitter. I've been doing a fake Jerry since I was about, I don't know, maybe 20. Although, so you know who Gordon Keith is?
No.
Gordon Keith is one of the hosts of the morning show on the Ticket and the Metro 6. That dude does the best fake Jerry I've ever heard. And matter of fact, he does so good, he got hired this year by Comedy Central. They're making a show about Jerry Jones, a cartoon. Like Jerry doesn't need any more attention, right? Or publicity. Comedy Central's producing a new television show that's going to come out, I think, next year. It's an animation, and it's Comedy Central, so you know it's going to be raunchy. And so it's about this family, and Jerry Jones lives next door to them. So they hired this guy Gordon from the Ticket and Dallas to voice the fake Jerry on the cartoon. Yeah, his is that good. I've been working on my. It depends on what Jerry you got. There's drunk Jerry, there's old Jerry, there's young Jerry. Those clips that we saw on the documentary when they went back and you saw those older Jerry, like the press conference, he sounded so different then because he was younger.
But he was still Jerry. Jerry's always been Jerry because since we're talking about the documentary, just Jerry being in his own world, he's sneaking around in the middle of the night only to take Jimmy Johnson to Tom Landry's favorite restaurant. Like that's some shit that you think 2025 Jerry did, but no, that was 1992 Jerry, not 89 Jerry. Like Jerry, of all the restaurants, you take him to Tom Landry's favorite.
God damn it! How many times I got to tell you? I didn't know as coincidental.
Okay, bullshit. You know how many restaurants there are in Dallas? 17,000.
Oh God!
I just happened to go there. I mean, shit. I mean, not
bullshit, dude.
Bullshit.
I want me some glory hole.
Speaking of the glory days, Tim Brown was on with your boys on the Fan. The great receiver,
former Raiders great,
and he said in '93, and this is why Michael Irvin is a beauty. Because he's just so real. Yeah. Tim Brown says in '93 he was about to be a free. He's about to be a free agent. And out of respect, he tells this on the Fan. He says, "I called Michael Irvin because I had a lot of respect for him." And he says, "Mike, I want to come home. My contract's up." And he said, Mike told him, "Oh no, the hell you not."
Dallas's own Tim Brown.
Yeah, Dallas's own Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin tells him, "Hell no, you ain't coming to Dallas." And he said, and I ain't gonna go all into it. He said, fast forward there at the Hall of Fame, and Mike tells him, "Bro, we both don't get to the Hall of Fame if you come to Dallas because we start sharing the ball, and then our numbers suffer." So Tim was cool about it, but in true, Mike, the reason I respect Mike is because Mike could have easily been like, "Hell yeah, let's do it," and then ran to Jerry and said, "If you sign him, I will beat your ass." Mike told him to his fucking face, "No, the hell you not." And Tim was like, "Okay, I won't come. Sorry." But could you imagine though? Like, let's think about Tim Brown on one side, Michael Irvin, Jay
Dude.
Novacek, Emmitt Smith, and Troy Aikman. Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, Mike was the consummate leader unless you fuck with his money. I'm good.
He told Tim Brown, no, get your effing shine box.
Wow.
To his face.
Good shit. All right, what else? What? I mean, just shut up. I mean, fucking.
You sound like Jerry. Jerry rambles now.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, old Jerry's different. So my Jerry has changed everything. Now it's he sounds weak. It's very nasally and breathy now.
And he looks like Yoda.
I bet he takes 2 naps a day now. You know, old people take a lot of naps. Yeah. He probably nap. He'll nap all day Monday. They'll change his diaper, and he probably pops enough drugs and takes a shot of whiskey so he can look coherent during the game. He'll be 84, man.
I hope I make it to 84.
You will. Well, you know, it's funny we get on Jerry for all his partying. He still runs 3 miles a day to this day.
Bullshit.
Well, walks 3 miles a day.
Really?
3 miles. That's what they say. That's what he says. Fuck yeah, I'm doing. How you think I drink all this goddamn Johnny Walker? 3 miles a day on a treadmill. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
3 a day.
Good for Jerry. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. So Monday night, me and Rudy will have post-game show. I think they're going to beat the shit out of the Raiders. Call me biased cowboy homer. But if there was ever a week where you were going to play as good as you can with a rest, a Monday night game, you got dudes coming back to the lineup. You just buried a teammate, so you got that emotion. If there was ever a week where you channel it all and play as well as you can, you would think it would be Monday night in Vegas. That's what you would think. Anyway, so all right. Show brought to you part by Slackers. Maybe you're going to get out and watch that Spurs game somewhere tonight. Slackers has got 5 choices for you. Med Center on Fredericksburg Road, Rector behind North Star Mall, Nacogdoches. You got 281 and Thousand Oaks, and near downtown on St. Mary's. It is Slackers Sports Drinks and Game. A little something for everybody at all the Slackers, man. They're always doing something different in all of them, too.
Always. And then you got your Spurs game tonight versus Golden State. They have all 5 locations will have the game on with the volume up. And when you ask for your drink, just tell them you're in the building. Bartenders don't know it's from a can of paint, but just say it.
Say it anyway.
Say it anyway.
No. So
Some of them do.
They all know me at 281 and Thousand Oaks.
Oh, yeah, you go there.
Every time I go in there, they always say Mike. I'll never remember their names, but I need to.
You shouldn't. I don't. You could tell me your name right now, and by 11:53, I will have forgotten.
Yeah, but I've been.
I've
seen them enough now because I go in there enough to where I should have known. Anyway, shout out to all the bartenders at Slackers on 281 and Thousand Oaks. But all 5 of them are always doing something different. That's why I follow all of them on social media, because they all have different social media pages. You never know what each individual one's going to be doing on a different night or week or whatever. So I know they'll all have the Spurs game on. We got a late start tonight, don't we? Is it 8:30?
Is it? I didn't know. I thought it was
time. I think it's
fine.
We can't see if you can't confirm the tip off tonight for Spurs. I think it's 8:30 because it's on Prime. It's one of these NBA Cup games.
8:30.
8:30.
And 8:30 in San Antonio.
It's a prime doubleheader game, so we got bumped up. We got bumped back an hour.
That's stupid.
Yeah, no.
The price of being good.
Hey, who's the prime crew? Carmelo Anthony. Who is the prime crew?
Dirk, Melo, and Blake Griffin. I want to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they were giving Melo shit because he wore a Nike jumpsuit. They were like, "Dude, did you forget you had to come to work?"
Well, okay. What they don't need it. They just, as long as it's organic, you can't recreate what goes on TNT or used to go on TNT and now goes on ESPN. It's organic. So they were giving him shit. Yeah. No manufactured humor. That's the quickest way to fuck up your shit. I actually haven't seen any. I saw we were on Prime once, I think, this season, haven't we? But I turned it on like second quarter.
Yeah.
I'll check in tonight and check out the pregame and see what they have to offer.
Same.
I bet Melo's decent.
He's good.
I don't know about Dirk. Let's see. He's got such
Dirk's actually really funny when you just sit and listen to him.
He'll do bits, but does that translate to television? Dirk's
I don't know.
Funny dude, but we'll see how he is on TV. You never know. There have been dudes I thought would be awesome in the studio that were terrible, and vice versa. You know. Like Joe Montana was probably the worst studio analyst in the history of football.
It ain't for everybody.
Rob Gronkowski is the worst current studio analyst there is, and there ain't a close second. He is fucking terrible.
When does the whole beefcake? When does the beefcake bit run its course?
Gronk, I'm done with Gronk. Gronk does not entertain me. I don't think it's funny. Talk about manufactured humor. I think a lot of Gronk now has that reputation. And so everywhere he goes, he has to put on.
Exactly. Boom! I'm gonna hit my head on the wall. You're fucking spared, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna crush a beer can, bro.
Yeah, I don't got no time for that shit.
Which is why those goddamn Kelseys, sorry to take the Lord's name in vain, you triggered me. Them damn Kelseys are gonna run thin with me quick too. That whole Jason Kelsey shit, the brother, the other Kelsey, the 10-time All-Pro.
Yeah,
his whole rock 'em up, smash 'em, bro guy thing. Yeah, miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that.
Great.
But I am going to watch that pregame tonight. All right, 14 people have been charged for their roles. This is ESPN.com. In a multi-million-dollar illegal sports betting ring that involved college athletes and had links to organized crime. This is the Lucchese case from the other day, the one that Chauncey Billups got wrapped up in. I forgot the damn Lucchese family was even alive. I did not know we still had families of the old New York mafias doing shit.
I thought we were done with that. Only thing I know about Lucchese's, aren't they Boots?
That's a different family. That's different.
I know.
Okay, now that's different. Lucchese's, that's our distant relatives. They got sent to New York. We got sent through up New Orleans and wound up there in Texas. That's different. Don't put that shit on the Southerners.
All right.
But yes, same name. The Lucchese crime family, which I thought had been out of business for 50 years, was right in the middle of this Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier bullshit.
Of course they were.
But you know what? They screwed up by getting in bed with world-famous athletes. And now the family will probably have to go out of business. New Jersey Attorney General Matt Platkin says several college athletes operated sports books at the direction of the leader of the family, Joseph Little Joe Perna, the current head of the Lucchese crime family. Little Joe.
That's awesome.
They always have to have a nickname.
That's great.
So Perna has now been. So the AG of New Jersey said it was Perna who was he was running the whole thing. Perna, who's 55 from Fairfield, New Jersey. Yeah, he's charged along with his sons, stepson, nephews, and others. The typical mafia words: racketeering, conspiracy, gambling offenses, money laundering. That, according to the New Jersey Attorney General's office, Perna allegedly acted as the financier while his son, he's Big Joe, Little Joe, conducted the daily operations of running all these damn illegal games. You had the brother, Anthony the Knee Perna, Frank the Neck Zito, and Michael the Fist Seta. I made up those nicknames, but you believe me. You didn't believe me, though.
I did.
I had no idea the damn Lucchese's still even had people that were alive that operated any amount of anything in their family, but apparently they do. But now they won't, because all the dad, the son, all the nephews, the stepsons, they all got popped. What a dumbass thing to do. You're still in business. You're under the radar. Most people don't even know you still operate, and you get in bed with Chauncey Billups. What the fuck you doing, man?
Stupid.
Absolutely stupid. It's F the Lucchese crime family. I'll be right there in that hood in a couple of weeks. I'll be in Hoboken, New Jersey, right there with the Supreme.
Oh, that's right.
Mike's gonna get down to the business of finding out what really went on.
I like it.
Nose on the grind.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay off the grid is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to get now that I know these fuckers still operate. Shit, I'm gonna keep my head down. I'm gonna stay on. Well, I don't know. I might wear my Wemby shirt. I think I should rep Texas. You know, I got to, especially in New York.
Well, yeah, because they're one of the teams actively already recruiting him. So why not?
Who? Oh, the Knicks.
Every team in the league is actively recruiting Wemby.
Hey, good. Come on. Come try to get him.
We can pay him more money.
We can pay him more money, and he can.
But he likes to play chess in Central Park.
You know what? The Spurs at this point would build a Central Park in downtown Dallas, right there where the new arena is, to keep his ass. I mean, they let him literally choose a fan section this season.
dude.
They will do
Yeah.
anything for this kid.
Yeah.
Anything. And they will. All he has to do is ask. That's all he has to do. And wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, absolutely I would. All right, what else today? Oh, I wanted to see what y'all thought about dog names. So Jose's am I allowed to give your dog name, Jose?
Sure.
I saw this today. We've lost 2 dogs now in the span of 2 months. Here are the most popular dog names in America. And your dog's Molly, right? Your little doggo?
Yeah, Molly.
He's never done Molly, though.
Never done Molly, but he has a pet Molly. All right, so here are the most popular current dog names in America.
Okay.
At some point, we'll get another dog. Not anytime soon.
See, when you sent
Not
this
anytime
morning, I
soon.
thought you were asking what y'all should name the new dog.
The new one, yeah.
I thought you were already getting one.
I've wondered about her. No, she is absolutely anti-get new dog at this point. At some point, the right dog will show itself. So here are the top 10 dog names. All right, so number 10 is Sadie. 9 is Buddy. 8 is Cooper. I've actually known 3 people that had Coopers. My buddy Dale Storbeck has a dog named Cooper.
Okay.
Number 7, Bailey. 6 is Charlie. That's a good name for a dog.
Okay, so we're 5 names in, and these are clearly all white families. Continue. Continue.
Number 5 is Max.
Okay.
4, Lucy.
Damn, that's white. 3,
Daisy.
Oh God.
2 is Luna.
Okay, I like Luna.
And the most popular dog name in America is Bella. Bella is the number 1 most popular dog. Now, I thought the same thing. Where's Pancho? You know how many fucking Pacos are running around San Antonio? You know how many Panchos we got in San Antonio?
See, black men name their dogs manly names. Brutus, Thor.
Yeah.
Zeus.
Zeus, that's a big name.
Yeah.
Big dudes go to the gym, drive a big
See, all
truck.
those dogs, those sound like rescues, retrievers, labs, beagles.
Yeah. Mutts. You know what's weird? Every once in a while, I'll run into a dog or I'll like, hey man, what's your dog's name? What creeps me out? There's certain first names that people will give dogs that don't belong to a dog. Like, who names a dog Ted?
Yeah,
I knew a dude had a dog named Ted.
That's weird.
Ted? Fuck you talking about? I knew some people that had a dog named Kevin. Who the fuck names their dog
Why
Kevin?
did you name a dog Kevin?
Kevin. Why would you even, why? What led you to that?
I don't know. And also, let's normalize getting your dog laid. Molly comes up to me and sniffs my balls every time. I'm like, poor Molly. She's a virgin. Molly,
never.
Molly,
really?
She can be fixed. That'd be even better. Get Molly laid, bro, so she can stop smelling my balls.
She's fixed, but I would never have her.
Normalize.
I don't want another dog inside of her.
Normalize letting your dog get laid, because if they don't, then they come around sniffing black men balls in studios.
It's okay.
I want me some glory hole.
Sniff, you know.
You see how he gets. See, when it comes
down there,
like when it comes to Molly, Mike, that's when we draw the line with Jose. Like everything else up, rub my cheeks, grab his balls, suck him, fuck him, sick
his
him.
girlfriend. No limits
but
there.
Molly, don't put a penis near my Molly.
Yeah, the fuck.
You don't want a pinker. You don't want one of them bright pink penises in Molly.
No, what if they get stuck?
You gotta just put your finger in the dog's butthole.
Oh God. I haven't had a lot of dogs. Now, obviously, I was a stepdad for the 2 we've just lost. We had Mango and Sinatra. Those were the 2 dogs we
I like those
lost.
Names.
And my first dog as a kid, he was Harry, big white-haired terrier, named him Harry. My dad had a dog for a long time named Shortstop. and then we had a dog named Maverick.
I like Maverick.
And then I had Lucky. My grandmother's dog was Lucky.
I like Lucky.
We had a Fred the wiener dog. And then we had a Coqueta for a little while. And that was the name when we got her. And she would not answer to anything but Coqueta. She has some
That was definitely on your Mexican side.
Well, yeah, we found her at was it Austin Pets Alive? Yeah, I'm like, hey, come here. She sat there. Go over here. She sat there. And then vente acá, ahora, vete.
No me
And then
shut
okay, then she'd perk up. She knew Spanish. And I told the kids, y'all want to call her Coqueta or you want to change your name? And she would not come to anything but Coqueta. That was it. You say that and she just perks up. Crazy.
What? Oh, look
Yeah,
at
no
Molly.
Mexican names in top 10.
Hey, Molly.
Oh,
Molly.
there's Jose's dog.
Molly, you poor virgin.
Just take a fat dumpy right now.
All right. Well, you tell me we need to end. Okay,
Yes.
fine. Let's end with some quick kicks, shall we? And now bring back the production music at this point. All right. There's a whole lot of shit going on. Let's blaze through and we'll get Rudy's hot important opinion on all of it. All right. In no particular order. Where's my music? Oh, there it goes.
I hear it.
All right. Shohei Ohtani won his 4th MVP last night. I don't think any of us have any issue.
Let's get to the real MVP, baby. The AL.
Aaron Judge won his 3rd.
Yes.
Disappointing.
Thank you, Far West Texas. Pour one out for Cookie. Yeah.
At this point, Aaron Judge is James Harden.
Come on, man. Big Dumper got screwed. He should have been the MVP.
Really?
Yes.
That's above my pay
He
grade.
had the greatest season by a catcher in the history of the game. Aaron Judge had a great year. The Yankees are okay, and they're good enough to make the postseason and then immediately get their ass kicked. Seattle even went further in the postseason. And Cal hit 4 home runs in fucking playoffs.
Yeah.
Stupid. But Rudy wants to troll the white guy because Aaron Judge's mom was black or some shit.
I want to troll Buki. Buki hates the guy.
Can't stand him. Loser.
He's
though,
also an
perennial loser.
ugly-looking father mucker.
Yeah, don't forget when he came up, had to get those new teeth.
Aaron Judge,
He did. His teeth were jacked.
not a happy man. He's not a pretty man.
No, he's not.
Thank you, Thomas. Another $1.99. Most half-breeds are good-looking. I'll offer myself as an example. It missed Aaron Judge. All right, the NFL has announced this morning that it wants the union to stop releasing the annual list of team report cards.
Why? No,
So-
call their asses out. Fuck
Every
that.
year we get
Yeah.
best facility, best weight room, best with families, best on the road, best food in the cafeteria. And it feels like y'all need to stop releasing that to the public. They don't mind them releasing it to the league. The league wants to see what the players think. They don't want us seeing that shit.
No, bro. Like the Arizona Cardinals repeatedly get 30-second and you don't give a shit. You need to be called out, man. There's no NFL team should have anything less than 5-star everything. Y'all make too much money to be doing that shit, bro.
The Chiefs
it's
get real
disgusting.
bad records.
Yeah,
too.
especially the Chiefs.
Come on,
yeah.
Chiefs. All right, Drake May is now 9-2 after the Patriots stomped Bookie's Jets last night. But Travion Henderson, the rookie running back from Ohio State, who he and that other dude that plays in Cleveland were just unstoppable in the postseason. That Henderson kid is going to be a massive star. Damn Patriots, baby. 9-2. Who saw that?
Drake May, MVP.
Maybe. C.J. Stroud used to get MVP chance at his home games. Not anymore. He will miss his 2nd straight game because of a concussion. Davis Mills will start again. They're coming off, 26 points in the 4th quarter and a massive comeback to beat the damn shitty Jaguars, who I hope move to London and never come back. I hate the Jaguars.
I do too.
I stood up for their asses a month ago. I never should have done that.
I hate everything. Their uniforms, their stadium.
They suck.
I hate the
City
Jaguars.
sucks. Stadium sucks. Team sucks. Owner sucks. Shouldn't have a team. Lamar Jackson gave the Ravens another scare when he showed up with a sore knee Wednesday and couldn't practice. Back out there full bore yesterday, though. He's slated to start against the Browns. And if the Ravens weren't trying to play catch up from their terrible start, I'd say let Lamar sit this game out because y'all should be able to beat the shitty Browns. But no, he's going to play. The Browns are another one. I hope they move. I hope the Browns move to Siberia and never come back.
Get them out of
Shit-ass
here.
Organization. All right, the NFL is also now in the process of making the same moves as baseball did to crack down on all these prop bets
Mm.
to prevent their own players from like, hey, bet 50,000 and I'll make sure I don't go over 100 yards rushing. I'll fall down when I get to 98. Make that your prop bet.
Nice.
And so, Major League Baseball is now in cahoots with FanDuel and DraftKings to put limits on these prop bets. It's to protect their own players from doing this shit, mostly. And so the NFL is about to do it too. What else today? What else today? That's all I got. There's your quick kicks for the day. What are y'all doing this weekend? Only the good shit. Only the headliners, baby. Only the headliners.
I got it's a honeydew weekend for me. My wife said, do not make any plans. We're getting this house in order.
Oh.
So I had to cancel golf. I had a tea time Sunday with some buddies. That's canceled. I got threatened and I need my pizza. So I'm a chill.
I thought Big Bad Rudy ran his scene.
Nah, man.
That's not true.
Okay.
No, bro. I need my pizza, so I'm gonna do what she asks. Fuck.
I love the tone you're using. You want to see what I did last night? That goes against my normal line of thinking.
What's that?
See if I can hang on 1 second.
Are you about to show us a swing?
No, I'm not showing you a swing. Look at that, right?
You put your tree up already? What the fuck? It's still November.
Rudy.
That's definitely a pizza move. She was like, I want the tree up. I want the tree up. I want the tree up.
I went and got it out, dug it out, unfurled it, flaked it all together, and helped her decorate it and acted like I was having a great time. You bet your ass I my Christmas tree's up already. I ain't in my life. I ain't never had no tree up on the 13th of November in my life.
Ever.
But me and Rudy know. We know,
Bro,
we know how to. We do run our households.
Yeah.
By doing what we're told. That's how we stay in control.
No shit, man. I need to put my tree up too. Then I can have that.
You bet your ass, my trees. You know what else it is, dude? So I've always operated like I've always been one of these guys where I get pissed off when I hear Q101 playing Christmas music before Thanksgiving. Like you don't celebrate. You don't even think about Thanksgiving till after Halloween, and you damn sure don't mention Christmas till after Thanksgiving. You know what? Life is short.
Yeah.
I'll be 51 years old soon. I don't give a shit if she wants that tree up all year. What's it gonna hurt? I don't.
It ain't gonna hurt.
Whatever. What?
And tea time. I have no advice for you. I'm not a veteran. I was in the Navy less than a year. I have no advice for you.
What does he want? What's he want to know?
He been donated some money. Wants advice about Navy. I don't have any. I don't call myself a veteran. I don't wish me a happy Veterans Day. I was in the Navy for less than a year.
Active duty.
Happy Veterans Day, Rudy.
I'm
you
not
don't have
a
any
veteran.
post-career advice.
I would
for him?
never disrespect real veterans by calling myself one. So
can I get into one? Can I give him some advice?
Yeah.
Do not try and go into broadcasting or podcasting.
Yeah, don't
or
do that.
radio or media. Do not do that.
That's my advice too.
Do not do that. Here in 2 years, you're going to have a fake me and Rudy because it's going to be an AI version.
Yeah.
To put on.
Not a veteran.
Don't stay in Hawaii, tea time. You'll starve yourself out because it's too expensive to make a living there.
Yeah. That's it.
Far West Texas, we see you putting up shelves too, Mike. Oh, you bet your ass I put shelves up. Look at that. See there? So I'm in my little playroom here. See them shelves right there? Them some bitches got put up day before yesterday. That tree got put up last night. You bet. You damn right.
Goddamn right.
Damn right. All right. And if we need solar, I can't do that. I'll have to go get some help, but I will go get Olympus Solar, the official solar company of In the Building. They do rooftop solar, ground mount systems, commercial solar, certified with all the reputable brands. It is Olympus Solar, San Antonio's own. They do backup batteries, home standby generators as well. And if you're in the market to get solar, maybe you need a roof too. And that's where our roofers come in. So Olympus and GC Roofing kind of work in conjunction with each other. They're separate companies, but they share a lot of business. Maybe you're in the market for a new roof. Maybe you wanted to add some solar. GC Services Roofing and Construction, the official roofing company of In the Building. Over 25 happy customers served because of our boys at GC Services Roofing. And going forth, if you decide to do some solar, whether it's on top of the building, maybe at your business, maybe you want a solar farm in your backyard, whatever it might be. I was down in South Texas this morning. All this beautiful land now is being developed. Man, some beautiful solar farms probably going to start popping up out there. It is Olympus Solar and GC Services Roofing. All right. You boys have a good day, man. But Kev, what do you got? You got working tonight? You got to go bet during the Spurs game all night long? What's that?
Good old sucking and fucking, Mike. Some good old sucking and fucking.
You know what? I'm going. That's it.
I'm out, bro. I'm out on that note.
Okay.
Good Lord. Bye. Good Lord.
We got to keep on doing. You can.